Hello everyone, my name is Robert. Welcome to 30 minutes of HIIT. Let's go ahead and get into our warm-up. We're going to start with knee hugs first. So bringing one knee up and then squeezing it towards the chest, dropping it back down and then switching sides. So we'll alternate back and forth at your own pace here. Hopefully everyone's having a good day so far, ready to work out. Again, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to throw them in the chat. Just getting warmed up here. All right, and relax. Next, we're going to go into some arm circles. We'll start forward, nice and big. Warming up those shoulders. Try to keep our arms nice and straight, our core nice and tight, making sure we're breathing the whole time. We want as big a range of motion as we can get here. All right, and relax. Next, let's take it backwards. Same thing in reverse. Today's workout will be full body. We'll be doing our exercises for a certain amount of time, and then we'll get a certain amount of rest after each exercise. We're looking for max reps in that time of work. The more reps you do, the more you'll get out of it. All right, and relax. Next, we're gonna go into some inchworms. So we'll start with our feet together, reaching all the way down to the ground, walking our hands all the way out. Feel free to add a push-up here if you like. And then we're inching our hands all the way back in, standing all the way up at the top, and repeat. Looking for that hamstring stretch at the top here before standing all the way up. We'll do a couple more reps, trying to keep our legs as straight as possible. All right, and one more. All right, and relax. Next, we're gonna go into a lunge and reach. So we'll take a big lunge step forward, dropping our back knee, and then we're reaching up and back, extending in the lower back, pushing back, and then switching sides. We'll alternate at our own pace here. Trying to get that back knee nice and low. All right, a couple more reps here. All right, and relax. Next, we're gonna go into some lateral squats. So we'll start with our feet nice and wide. We're gonna squat down to one side, leaving the opposite side nice and straight. Back to the middle, and then switching sides. We're looking for a groin stretch in that straight leg side. If one side feels tighter than the other, feel free to hold that side a little bit longer. Remember, going at our own pace here, whatever we need to warm up. Try to keep that opposite leg as straight as possible. Keeping our chest up the whole time and core tight, breathing the whole time. Last one, and relax. And then we're gonna finish on the ground with some glute bridges. So we'll be on our back, knees bent, feet on the ground. All right, then we're just pressing our hips up to the sky for 1 to 2 seconds, and then back down and repeat. We're looking to activate our glutes and hamstrings here. Make sure to keep your core nice and tight and breathe the whole time. Try to squeeze as hard as you can at the top. All right, and relax. Let's go ahead and grab a quick sip of water, and then we'll get into today's workout. All right, so for today's workout, we're gonna be doing 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest on each exercise. We're looking for max reps in that 40 seconds, knowing that we get 20 seconds of rest and recovery after each movement. All right, so our first exercise is gonna be mountain climbers. We'll be in that push-up position, driving our knees towards our chest, back and forth. Max reps in 40 seconds. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Core tight. Max reps here. How many can we get? Driving those knees up towards the chest. Breathing the whole time. We're about halfway there. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Our next exercise is going to be regular body weight squats. So all the way down and all the way up. We'll start in 10 seconds. Feel free to add a hop in there if you want to add a challenge. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squats all the way down, all the way up. Max reps. Come on, go fast. Stay on those heels. We're about halfway there. Keep moving the whole time. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Next we have leg raises. So we'll be on our back, hands under the hips, legs stay straight, up and down, just like so. We'll start in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Core tight, legs as straight as you can keep them. Try to squeeze that lower back down to the ground. If this is too much for you, you can do one leg at a time, alternating, leaving that opposite leg on the ground. We got about 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, next we have skaters. So our side to side bounding, like so. All right, starting in 10 seconds. Remember, max reps here. Trying to get that heart rate up. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Stay nice and low with the soft landing. Try to keep your chest over your toes. Take off on our toes. Landing with our full foot. If this is too much for you, you can always just step it out. Still staying nice and low, keeping that core nice and tight. Just do what you can and try to keep moving. We got about 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. And our last exercise of the round is gonna be Russian twists. So we'll be on the ground, slightly lean back, tapping both hands to each side of our body. We'll start those in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Slight lean back, tapping both hands on each side. If you need an added challenge, feel free to bring your feet off the ground, like so. Looking for max reps, keeping our core nice and tight. Halfway there. Ten more seconds. Keep moving. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, 20-second rest, then we're back to the top with our mountain climbers. If you need to, grab a quick sip of water. We're starting round 2 in about 10 seconds. Mountain climbers first. All right, we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Knees towards the chest. How many reps can we get in this 40 seconds? This is round 2. Try to keep moving the whole time. Halfway there. Keep your butt down. Chest nice and parallel to the ground. 7. And relax. Good, let's go ahead and stand up for our squats next. We'll start in 10 seconds. And we're all the way down, all the way back up. All right, we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Max squats. How many can we get? Keep breathing, staying on those heels the whole time. 10 more seconds. And relax. Good, on the ground next for our leg raises. All right, starting in 10 seconds. Hands under the hips. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Come on, core tight. Try to keep those legs as straight as you can. Breathing the whole time. We're about halfway there. If this starts to be too much for you, you can always do one at a time, as long as you keep moving the whole time. Three, 2, 1, and relax. All right, skaters coming up next. We'll start in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Try to stick that landing, balancing on that outside leg. Keeping our chest over our toes. Max reps here. Come on, how many can we get? 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Last exercise of the round, Russian twist coming up next. Starting in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Slight lean back, making sure we're tapping both hands on each side. If you need to add a challenge, feel free to bring your feet up off the ground. We're halfway there. Come on, max reps. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. 20-second rest. Grab water real quick if you need to, and then we'll get into our third and final round, starting with mountain climbers in about 10 seconds. Mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Come on, drive those knees up. Go nice and quick. Light on your feet. Keep your butt down. Max reps. Last round. How many can we get? We got about 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Shake it out. Onto our feet for squats next. Starting in 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Max squats. Come on, how many can we get? It's our last round. Everything you got. Get the most out of it. Stay on those heels. Keep that chest up. Breathing the whole time. Halfway there. We got 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. On the ground for our leg raises next. Leg raises starting in 10 seconds. Hands under the hips. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Legs nice and straight. Press your heels away from you. Halfway there. Remember, if this is too much, you're doing one at a time. Just moving the whole time. Three, 2, 1, and relax. All right, on our feet for skaters. Last round of skaters. Still looking for max reps, getting that heart rate up. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Come on. See what you got. Keep that knee bent, chest over the toes, breathing the whole time. Stick that landing. Trying to keep moving the whole time. Don't stop. 10 more seconds. 3, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Last exercise of the night, of the day, Russian twists. Starting in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Slight lean back, touching both sides with both hands, not just one. Bring your feet off the ground if you need an added challenge. Make sure we're feeling our core work, not in our lower back. If you're feeling your lower back, you might be leaning back too much. Come on, core tight. Max reps. We only got about 10 more seconds. Go fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work. All right, let's go ahead and get into our cool down. All right, we're gonna start with the seated forward fold. So both legs out in front. Reaching for our toes, ankles, shins, whatever you can reach for, and feel that hamstring stretch. Try to take nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth, trying to get our heart rate back down. All right, try to reach a little bit farther now. Still breathing, nice deep breaths. Not forcing anything. All right, and come on up. Next we'll go right foot on the opposite side of the left knee, and then we're hugging that right knee in towards the chest, looking for that right glute stretch here. Make sure we're sitting up nice and tall, breathing deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth. All right, let's go to release, and we'll switch sides. Hugging that left knee in towards the chest now, looking for that left glute stretch here. Still breathing nice and deep in through the nose and out through the mouth. All right, and release. Next, we're gonna go into a butterfly stretch. So we'll have our feet together, bringing them in nice and close to the body, hands around the ankles, and then we're pushing our knees down with our elbows, looking for that groin stretch here. Sitting up nice and tall, still breathing deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth. All right, and go ahead and release, relax, and we'll go to finish in the child's pose. So we'll be on our knees slightly wider than our hips, feet together, arms out in front of us, and then we're pushing our hips back towards our heels, dropping our head right between our arms, looking for that upper back and shoulder stretch along with the hips. Close your eyes if you'd like for added relaxation. Still breathing nice and deep in through the nose, filling up those lungs as much as you can, and then out through the mouth. Not forcing anything. Just breathing deeply and relaxing. All right, and come on up when you're ready. That is it for today. Thank you for coming to class. Make sure to drink plenty of water and have a good rest of your day. I'll see you next time.